go from the other end and like the Burst Co. Is that right? I'm trying to think what's on the canal now, and go that way, and then end at Wigan as well. So there's
the challenge is going to be that middle bit, isn't it? That kind of as you're going out of in the sticks a little bit more.
Yes, there you're relying on pubs rather than like Wigan Central is, but you're relying on normal pubs in some areas, aren't you? To get your beers.
You'll just have to slum it.
Yeah. But now I'm really I'm going to go and try and get some more pirate radio. Now I've realised it's near a canal. But yeah, I'll probably talk about canals quite a bit this year in my any other businesses.
Very good.
So if anyone's got any good pubs or microbreweries canal adjacent to suggest to me, then please get them in.
Ideally Leeds, Liverpool, but other canals are considered apparently.
Yeah, well, so Lancaster is another good one because you've got the Water Witch and the other one just up the way, which the White Horse, is it? The White Cross. The White Cross, both on the canal in Lancaster, which are good. Digress. What's coming up next week? This is the longest section of the show.
We talked more about this than we talked about the Monday Night Rugby, but go on, continue.
Next week it's me and Sarah. We'll be recapping the first weekend of Super League. Hopefully Sarah will be able to get to the game. Think that there's been a bit of a COVID crisis with the kids, but we'll see how Sarah gets on there. Due to be, as long as lateral flows are in her favour, at the game on Sunday for Hull FC at Wakefield, and obviously we'll have all the other televised games to talk about as well, and the Challenge Cup. So loads of games will be covered next week, guys. It's on TV or online. That means we expect to see loads of your fan reviews for us to talk through, please. And then I'll talk less about canals, I promise. Do you want to remind people where they can, find us, get in touch, that sort of business?
Yep, so any recommendations about pubs, canals, whatever, at Super League, or even a bit of rugby league, at Super League Pod on Twitter and Instagram, facebook.com/Super League Pod. You can email us at superleaguepod@gmail.com. You can find episode blog posts, etc. at superleaguepod.com. You can search for the show on Spreaker, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Podcast Addict, Stitcher, Spotify, Overcast, or anywhere you normally find your podcasts. And we're also on YouTube.
Great stuff. And before we say goodbye, shout out to our friends Rob's Megastore. Enter SLP10 on checkout and get 10% off your order. littlewarden.com. Vital alerts for hidden issues. Head to littlewarden.com to see what they can do for you. And Sarah's Bookcase. Sarah sells books with access to over 3,000 titles from baby to young adults. There's something for everyone. Find out more on the Sarah's Bookcase Facebook page. Links to all of those things will be on the episode blog post. And thanks to you, Alan, for listening to me talk about beer and canals for the last half hour.
Yeah, listeners have no idea. No, joking. But yes, I will speak to everybody very soon.
Yep, see you all soon and keep enjoying... No, what do I say? It's been a while.
You can say what you like.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
Good night.
And then, when it looked like it was going to rain for like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I said to Emma, right, I don't want to walk that stretch because it'll be dead muddy. Whereas, because it's in a countryside stretch. Whereas if we walk the Liverpool stretch, we can walk on concrete towpaths all the way. Pretty much. And there's a few rough bits, but there's a few nice things to see as well. Like, you start at the docks, you get round to Aintree Racecourse, and then we're going to stop at Aintree, I think. Or we're going to get the train out to Aintree and then walk back into the city. I originally wanted to go to Maghull, but where Neptune Brewery is, but that was an extra 4 miles on the canal, and then to get to Maghull Brewery, that was like way out on an industrial park on the edge of town, so that was another 1.5 miles out, and then to get back to the train station, so that's not part of the plan anymore.